So there was a movement, there was a shift. So when the elites were living in New Manila, may suburban shift to Makati. Makati then was a swampland. Malayo. So nobody really wanted to go there, but slowly and surely, nag-move siya towards that direction. And up to now, may shift na towards the Calabarzon area. Hey guys, Realtor Mike here. I recently read an article written by Joey Bondoc of Colliers Philippines. Colliers Philippines is an international real estate group. They do intensive studies on the real estate markets here in the Philippines for their international clients and local clients so they can be better well-informed in their investment decisions. So itong article na to, put it here sa Inquirer, and I've also attended a talk by Joey Bondoc on this. The title is very interesting, no? Shift to suburbia. To suburbia or suburban. Essentially, what it says that there is a big movement, a big shift from Metro Manila towards outside of Metro Manila. Tapos may shift then from the vertical, the condos, that we know there's an oversupply in a certain segment of the market, to the horizontal, meaning the lots and houses and lots. No? May shift na ganun din. Caused by, ano yung mga causes nun? Number one, because of the high prices in Metro Manila, in the city. Tapos may infrastructure development towards outside Metro Manila. Yung roads, tollways, highways, bypass roads, and mass transportation also. Of course, we need to include the internet infrastructure also, which makes the places outside Metro Manila, suburbia or suburban area, as very attractive. My comment on this article, it's actually very true. But my contention is that the shift to suburbia or the shift to suburban has always been there historically. It may have a different nuances or different characteristics, but essentially, in general, overall, it's always been there. Historically, dati intramuros, that was the in thing, inside the walls, where the major political powers were. Yung church was there, the very important people, the offices were there. The elites lived inside the walls, intramuros. So there was a move for the general population to go outside, extramuros, outside the walls. In Tondo, in Binondo, in Old Manila. Then, after that, yung Old Manila naman, merong shift towards New Manila. The elites lived in Old Manila, in Ermita, Mabini. That is still evidenced by the many apartments there. But there was a shift towards New Manila, 40s or 50s. Yung New Manila by the Hemadis, developed by the Hemadis. So there was a movement, there was a shift. So when the elites naman were living in New Manila, may shift, may suburban shift to Makati. Makati then was a swampland, malayo. So nobody really wanted to go there, but slowly and surely, nag-move siya towards that direction. During the 60s naman, 70s, when that area was being developed, nagpunta naman yan, merong shift towards the Alabang area. During the 80s, it was far then at that time, suburban yan. And up to now, and in the present times, may shift na towards the Calabarzon area, to Nuvali, to as far as Batangas, Cavite, and the like. I'm just relaying the historical shift of suburban areas towards the south. Pero merong rin simultaneously with that, there was also shifts toward the north. Yung Quezon City, to Fairview, and so on and so forth. Sa east naman, dun sa Marcos Highway, yung mga Philinvest East and the villages until Antipolo towards that part. So merong decongestion, yung suburbia shift na yan. My point is that since Metro Manila is very pricey na in terms of the condominiums or the villages, try to catch where the next trend is. Pwedeng south yan, yung Calabarzon area, pwedeng north. Find out where the major developers are, and then find a suitable place for you, for if you have a family, yung schools, yung workplace, if you can work remotely, or with the up-and-coming infrastructure, yung north-south railways na yan, yung subways that since many of us have been visiting Japan, we can see that you can be working in Tokyo or in the areas, but you can live 100, 200 kilometers away because of the mass transport system. So we are far from that, but slowly but surely, you can study these movements and find a better place for your family or for the future. I'm just revealing these trends for you to study, to look back and see yung possible na trend that are happening. I'll probably make a second video on this kasi interesting study yung what has happened in Southern California, no, yung Los Angeles area, wherein the people there are living in the suburbs, highly developed, highly evolved yung mga communities nila. And most of them do not go to downtown LA unless it's really necessary. I think it's slowly happening here. So I think that's my next video to be more specific in that example. So yun muna, just wanted to share with you yung interesting topic na yun, na shift to suburbia, shift to suburban. Again, this is Realtor Mike saying stay safe, stay in faith. Thank you for the privilege of your time. God bless. Bye.